What we have behind us today is an annual competition at the Iowa State Fair for the Iowa Meat Processors Association. Meat processors from across the Iowa, they go into the coolers. They get their very best hams, their very best bacons, and their very best cured smoked beef and bring it here to the Iowa State Fair and enter in this competition and see how they compete against their fellow processors. When you start judging, the first thing I would ask all of the judges to do is make sure you read the rules. Review them. They haven't changed since last year, but just make sure you're familiar with them.
The job that the judges have is very difficult because what they're doing is they're taking, say, like the smoked and cooked beef, the dried beef per se. That's what the first thing they're going to do is take each one and look at it from an external appearance. They want to see that they're good color, good workmanship. This is a show. You have to make it look good. It has to be eye appealing. You know, the first thing you do with your eyes is you eat something with your eyes. If it comes to the plate and it looks good, you know, there's a chances are that it's going to taste good, you know. But if it looks bad, you've already kind of made a decision about how it's going to taste. So these judges take the smoked and cooked beef or the ham or the bacon, and they actually look at each one and say, you know, did the good workmanship, good color, then they'll smell it for a nice smoky aroma, and then they'll look at the external and the internal. On the internal, you know, they're looking for air pockets, good fat to lean ratio, good color, you know, has the right color to it so that it has eye appeal on the inside as well too.
That's what the judges would have. Cool.
You know, they're going to eat these products as well today too. First they're looking at them, then they're going to eat them. And you know, you want the right mouth texture, right mouth feel, the right bite, the right internal flavor so that it has a nice smoky, not over smoky, right flavor as well. You know, even after you're done chewing, they'll actually see that it has a nice flavor after your bite. You know what I mean? So it has a good aftertaste as well too.
So where is this from? It's all from local waters in Iowa?
You know, I guess just looking at the table quickly, I see some products that are a little darker, and the humidity may have played into that as well too. It's just getting it drying enough before you apply the smoke so that it has a nice, I call it almost reddish, light brownish color to it, so it's not too dark. You know, it's just, to me, as much as anything, it goes back to eye appeal. You know, a lot of these processors make great tasting products, but to make them look good as well and show good as well is kind of the key factor at this. It's a competition.
Now we're on to the Grand Champion Bacon at the 2015 Iowa State Fair. Goes to Tiefenthaler Quality Meats in Holstein, Iowa.